Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So here's Jeff McNeil, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets. The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here's another 0-2. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Conforto is off of first with 2 away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. One and one to Tommy La Stella.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Base hit into right center. The throw into second, and he is in there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
And leading off for the Angels,
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Theis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and a strike now.
1-1.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Taken in by Simmons. The tag, and he is out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a curveball misses inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. One strike to Pujols. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. Albert Pujols becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a pop-up now. Rendon trying to get there. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Alonso moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder. and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Goodwin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number 6.
So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Ready once again, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed. Ill-advised swing that time.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Thaiss comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Upton.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line hard, but foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Goodwin, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way, and right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Goodwin is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simmons with a barehanded play. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and that's out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The designated hitter, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
1 out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In there, 1-2 now. Two and two. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's down. That's a ball.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. In there, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Count.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. McNeil trying to get there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Matt Adams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Rosario's got it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.